Hey, folks, welcome to the Generational Gap. I am Robert, your resident Gen Xer, and right over there, back in his home state, is John, your resident millennial, at his residence, residing there.
It's true.
There's a
Except
lot
for
of.
my home, I was in my home state until like early this afternoon.
Nobody cares, John. No, so how was your trip overall? Hello, Elephant Man. I see you over there on D Live checking
Uh,
us out. Thank you, thank you,
yeah,
thank you.
man, it was fantastic though. It was so much fun. It was really nice getting away from everything, especially the news and shit. Like I didn't look at anything newsworthy at all while it was gone.
You
It
goddamn
was awesome.
heathen.
Oh, it was fantastic. Um, and then we went to Cypress Gardens is what it's called. It's basically like a big swamp. Uh, but it's really, really like it's beautiful though. And they have canoes that you take canoes out and go canoeing around. It was really cool. That was nice and romantic and beautiful. Uh, let's see. Then we met up with my a family friend from way back, and he's got a little boat. So we went out on the boat and went around. We passed by Fort Sumter, Castle Pinckney, and the lighthouse out there, and we talked shit about the government, so that was fun. Because apparently there's a little stretch of island um, where there's a ton of Civil War cannonballs around, and the federal government said you can't go and find cannonballs anymore. Like you can't, they laid claim to all the cannonballs there, so you can't like go and pick them up yourself. So we are talking shit about that. Um,
The federal
yeah, I
government.
mean, yeah, federal
That's
government,
that's kind of.
federal, as I say out there, the federal government.
Are they? Does that mean? I take it that means they're claiming possession of those because
Yeah, they claim it
they were military.
as federal property. Yeah, so you can't go and pick them up yourself.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, but are you guys going to use those cannonballs for anything? Fucking
No, they're not doing shit with them.
right. But
Like,
the upside is nobody gives a shit about that. What they really want to know, the driving question, is
oh,
Elephant Man
I
has put
do
out
see
there.
that.
Did you see any ghosts? Any
We did not.
experiences? Nothing.
Unfortunately, not. Nothing. Not even the slightest thing that you could be like, maybe it was. No,
Was there
nothing.
even a vibe there?
Nothing. No,
Nothing.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. It
D-
was so just
does the hotel feel like new, like
no,
fresh
no,
hotel as opposed to having any of that old historicness to it?
no. It's definitely got the historic stuff to it. Like the entrance is really nice. The foyer, if you will, was really nice. The like wooden floor. Um, yeah, it was nice. Like there was a big chandelier hanging down that was cool, and then there's like display cases with like you know, mini balls and like knives and stuff from the era. It was pretty cool.
You didn't see any like little little green ghosts or anything flying up above the chandelier.
No, no, I did not.
Jesus, I see Wyatt in the house
Well,
hanging
was
out
up.
with us. He said you might have seen ghosts if you were drunk. Oh wait, you're
I
Irish.
tried. We even tried to get the goose drunk. We offered them some bourbon, and they were not receptive, I guess.
Um, I'll ask another question that you know I don't know. Maybe the people want to know. I mean, it's a little bit on the sensitive side. Did while you
Cool.
were there, did you have any of the sex?
I'm not going to answer that on the show, but yes, obviously, I was degenerate. Yes,
Did you stop in and try any of the sex while you were there?
yeah. Try the local, some local sex.
You know that
It
has a
was-
whole different meaning when you say it about Amsterdam. I'm just saying.
I guess so.
Before we,
Apparently, I'm
look,
Florida man,
yeah.
according to Elephant Man. Nice. I like it.
Before we get into looking at any videos and stuff, I don't know. I see that there's a few people on YouTube, a couple of people on D Live. I haven't seen anybody on Trovo yet
No,
chatting, but I can't see a count on them yet. However, I'm watching for I'm watching for Ron Helton. I kind of want to get his take from the audience perspective if he shows up. So I'll hold on to this Just a little news out of Oklahoma, which, you know, I found quite interesting. I'm like, okay, mad props if you can pull it off, right?
Yeah,
It
that'll
always
be
winds up being a,
fantastic.
can you pull that off? So, you know, help me watch for Ron Helton, and if we see
Yeah.
him pop in, because, like I said, I just want to kind of hear. I think I know what I'm going to hear him say, but I kind of want to hear it. You know, I just want to see if I'm right.
He'll be happy.
You
Yeah.
know, we'll tell him, we'll have him gather his chickens around, and you know, he said Ron. Why says Ron was on his stream earlier today. Uh, 28th anniversary of what? 28th anniversary of what?
Elephant Man's 28th anniversary. Congratulations. I don't know.
Oh,
I assume it is. I don't know.
oh,
And
okay.
Wyatt is over on Trovo as well,
He's all over the
which is,
place.
yeah,
So which one's the
everywhere.
real Wyatt? That's the
Oh,
one.
28th anniversary of Waco. That's right, Elephant Man. Yes.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, dude. The ATF had
Mm.
the balls to post on Twitter. You know, let's take a moment to remember the officers that were killed during the Waco while they're serving a warrant.
Mm.
That's what they said.
Uh,
They were serving a. That's one way to characterize what happened, I guess. They
well, I
did. They
mean,
served the hell out of that warrant, didn't they?
right. Well, I mean,
They served the hell out of that warrant.
there was. You know, I just get on. I get on the fence on these things because you know when you think about people like Jim Jones,
Yeah.
you know David Koresh, people like
Uh,
this. You know, you have to stop and think. Okay, you know, like Jim Jones fucked some people up, right?
yeah.
But you know, so I always question. I'm like, okay, you know, is this legitimate in this day and age? It's a whole different story now, but you know, as to why somebody would be doing that, you know, having these
So
compounds or anything. But you
so
know, the
no one
things that go on inside them are kind of
right.
can be
No
sketchy.
one is saying that the French Davidians were innocent. What they're saying is that the ATF did not belong there. And they certainly didn't belong doing the things that they were doing. No one
Well,
is saying the Branch Davidians are good guys. Just in
right.
this case, the ATF are the bad guys.
Well, the only argument that I will make in that defense, I understand having the ATF enforce it. There should have been somebody else enforcing it, but you know, using that as the reason to go in, because they didn't really have anything else they could go on. But you know, I mean, these kind of groups are actually out there, you know, you
Yeah,
know, recruiting people to come in and get sucked into whatever kind of crazy bullshit is going on,
sure,
and it's like that's
sure.
a danger to the public. In my
Mm,
opinion, it qualifies enough to do something. I think.
right, but that's not why they were there.
Well, I get it. I get
They
it.
weren't there for that, right?
I understand.
Yeah. So again, I'm
But
not
it's the
saying that
same
the
thing
Branch
with.
Davidians were good guys. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that in this
Well,
case, TF were the bad guys.
hold on. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Back in the gangster days, the mobster days, who
Mhm.
was it that they took down with taxes because they couldn't get him
Oh,
any other
Al
way?
Capone.
Al
Yeah,
Capone.
Al Capone.
They took
Yeah,
Al
yeah, yeah.
Capone down because of his taxes. Now he was breaking the law with the taxes, and you know they qualified him as breaking the guns. The ATF qualified that as breaking the law, or they were handed a warrant that said the law was being broken, or to find out. But you know, I mean, it's a means to an end. You find a way to
Well,
get in there
again,
and stop everything, right?
but again, that's ridiculous because it was government using government force to solve a problem that government created.
Well, yeah,
Al
there's
Capone
that.
only existed because of prohibition, and prohibition was caused by government. Like this is again the government killing people in, or not in this case necessarily in Al Capone's case, but killing people or expanding government power in order to solve a problem that they themselves created.
Hey,
Like,
you know, there are repercussions to actions. Nobody can, you know,
right,
you can't hold somebody responsible for the unforeseen repercussions of their actions.
right, of course, yeah.
I
That's
mean,
why if I
I
that's why
mean,
if I get drunk and I go drive a car, right, I those are unforeseen consequences, and I should not be punished for that because then I'm just gonna have to go drive another car right after that in order to fix the problem for the first one. I mean, come on. Like,
Uh,
What?
I think maybe you're reading too much into it. I don't know.
Maybe.
I see Ed is here. He said Ron is recovering from shit posting on the Red and Ed show, which Wyatt says was a good show today, and I would have to agree with that
Oh, were you there?
if I had
Oh,
watched it.
oh, if you had
I
watched it,
no,
I
I was
agree
not.
with
I
it.
had the grand.
But
I had the grandchild to
yeah,
write up before I started the show tonight.
I was
So
busy unpacking and doing laundry and
she,
such, so I
she
didn't
did.
get to watch.
She doesn't get into watching podcasts. I've had to watch a couple of Aladdins tonight and Tangled.
Hmm.
I watch the high end stuff, um, you know,
So what I'm
and Peppa
hearing,
Pig.
what I'm hearing is that there's a lot of give on your side, not a lot of give on her side. Only
Yeah,
take.
yeah, yeah.
This
Um,
relationship is very unhealthy, Robert. Very unhealthy.
I get that. I do get something out of it though. She's fucking cute as hell. I mean,
Right,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
putting a puzzle together and excited that she gets the puzzle together. It's just adorable.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, John. It's there's a trade off there. There's a trade off. I see Seawall's rolled in. Got his
Like, oh,
armored half track. Mm.
yes.
So that's a old standby, right? That's a classic for him, right? The classic.
Well, the armor is new. It used to
Mm.
be just a half track,
Mm.
but now it's armored.
Half tracks are overrated. At least halfway. Um,
Yeah.
Ed says, "Here I am watching your show with no reciprocity." What is?
Hey, Ed, we're watching you watch our show. All right.
I think I think I think Ed is amazing. He is probably one of the most amazing Eds I've ever met.
He is my favorite Ed for sure.
I mean, I've met a few Eds in my life, but
But a couple.
none compare to the Edgar.
It's true.
So reciprocity, bitch. So anyway,
There you go. We complimented you.
so
Is that better? You feel better?
we got to get a little tip of the hat to Wyatt tonight, throwing some videos our way. Some funny
Yes.
stuff too. It's a cute little shit. Wyatt's got himself a little sense of
Cute
humor
little
or
shit.
something. He does. I think he's got himself some sense of humor. Don't tell him I said that though. I don't want him to get the
Never.
big head. He'll get swole. But if
So
you want,
then,
I'll share this with you, John. You want me to share my screen with you, so you can see the fun and
would
exciting
be
things that are
nice.
going on with whatever it is I'm doing. Boom! There it is. Okay, and then, just for good measure, I'm going to share it with the folks out there. So this was cute. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if you watched them or not, John. Hopefully you didn't, so this will be
I
nudity.
have
But this
not. No, I've not
this
watched any of the ones that Wyatt put in there.
this little guy is just
Oh, I've
awesome.
seen this. I know exactly what this is. Yeah.
You do not, and that
Fantastic. I do
is that
so.
is the director of photography Ben Shapiro's brother.
Uh, Possibly, probably not though.
They all know
There's a
each
lot of
other, right?
Shapiros out there.
They all know each
Probably.
other. All the Shapiros know each other.
I heard.
There's going to be a blitzkrieg in the stream chat. Thank you,
Uh,
Seawall. That'll be fun to watch. As long as it doesn't involve penises, because I'm trying to cut back. All right. But anyway, enjoy this. It's fun.
Have you ever had a dreams that that you had you could you do you want you could do so you do you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Now,
if I'm not
for
mistaken,
I
I think we played that on like our first episode or
don't
so.
think I've ever seen that. No.
Okay.
Today's the first day I've ever seen that. But I will say, I do believe, in having done a little bit of research, I believe this was actually the moment when Wyatt decided he was going to do podcasting when he grew up.
Yes.
That was Wyatt.
It was like as soon as he was done, he's like nailed
Yes. So
it.
good job, Wyatt, and it's good to see that you were young and starting with those hopes and dreams and aspirations, um, and you're
Yeah.
succeeding. You're doing it. You're going 100, baby. Uh, but I think I fell in love with these two guys.
Oh, I like them already.
Uh, right?
I
It's
love these
hard not
dudes
to love
already.
them just looking at them, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't too good. It was pretty lousy. I've got a little Christmas story. I'm sorry, but it's sad. It'll either break your heart in two or make you scratch your head. A few years ago on Christmas Eve, Santa was at our house. He must have been tired because he laid down for a minute on our couch.
God, I grew up with these
He
guys.
jumped up in a hurry, checked all his reindeer, flew off into the darkness. They was scratching from ear to ear. It was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, and we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice. They's late getting back to the North Pole. It took them 3 or 4 days. They scratched and itched so doggone much they almost lost their way. Santa Claus shaved all his hair off, and he shaved his whiskers too. When he shaved the hair off all the reindeer, Rudolph's nose turned blue. It was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice.
He
That's
really
We
likes
wrote
that
Santa
word.
Claus a letter.
Yeah.
He called us on the phone, said he'd drop our presents in the yard, but he wouldn't come in our home. So every year on Christmas Eve, out in the snow and ice, he drops him presents in the yard 'cause he don't want to catch no lice.
Lice!
Was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice. Now you've heard our Christmas story. I told you it was sad. I know it's about to kill you, so go on and scratch your head.
Huge. I
Did
like
it make
them.
your head itch at all? Because
No.
I'm trying not to scratch because I got a couple of places. I'm like, just
No,
thinking about
I
lice
feel
will make
not.
your head. Have you ever had it?
Lice? No, actually, surprisingly not.
Really?
No.
Never? Bed
Nope,
bugs?
once.
Same thing.
Nope.
Not even in school. Public? You went to a
Nope.
public school? No, you went to a private
Yeah.
school for.
Well, no, I went to a public school for most of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, it's like a that's you were you
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
you were
I
never you were never properly baptized while at school then.
I suppose not.
I mean that's just like that's the mark of going to public school.
Nope, never got lice.
At least having lice once.
Nope.
Jesus Christ, they're having a war in the chat. It's fun and it's exciting, you know, unknown soldiers. So yeah, I don't know how that video is going to get to you, but do me a favor and vet it.
Oh, the one
Not
for,
that I don't trust. Not that I don't trust Ed, but I don't trust Ed. So
Right.
because
Understood.
well, no, I know I vet all the videos before the show.
Yeah,
Ed likes to stick it in right in the middle of doing something, and
I know. I
it's like-
even
it's
told
like-
him, I was like,
it's not like it's bad. I mean, I don't mind him sticking it in right in the middle of everything, you know. But you know, make sure that I'm prepared for it a little, you know.
he hasn't
before
sent
you
it,
just-
so
You know, make
I
sure
don't
it's
tell
been
you.
you've done it. Make sure you've done your own censoring before you just stick it in. You know, get me warmed up a little.
right, right. All right, there we go. He hasn't sent it yet, so
Well,
yeah. I was even telling him like, you know, you can send it anytime. Like, you don't have to wait until the shows go. Like,
all right. Now
yeah.
these are going to come hard and fast. So don't blink. You might miss it.
okay. Oh no! Why would you do that to somebody? Okay, you didn't actually fall all the way. Ah. All right, see you, Saint. that's that's always fun. I think it's the same because he's doing the same movements, so it's got to be like the same video playing again and again.
Oh, he sees.
Oh no, he sees
He
it
saw
now.
the
He's
hand.
like,
He saw the hand finally.
oh,
But hold on. The problem I have there is like, okay, come on, what pussy? I mean, he was what, 3 foot, 4 foot from the ground at the lowest reach. If he had just
yeah, he
hung
could have
down,
just
he would
dropped
have had
down.
2 foot drop. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
he
are you
could.
seriously?
He could have
One
just dropped down.
one story is somewhere 9 to 10 foot, and what are you, 5, 6? What are you gonna
Yeah,
arms
like
extended?
you gotta remember
Jesus.
that your feet are a lot closer to the ground than your head is. So it seems like it's further than it really is.
Ed is justifying why he sent it. I understand why. I get it. Just stick it in, and we'll make it happen. And you stick it in, we'll make it happen. That's all I was trying to
Maybe.
say.
It's fucking weird.
But you do have a mild history of making me say things on air that I probably shouldn't say because I'm just little and
It's
don't know
true.
no better.
It's true. Yeah, I mean that's what's funny is anything that you say that's like racist or anti-Semitic is just born out of ignorance and naivete rather than any kind of actual malice or even humor.
My my wife called me a boomer today.
That's awesome.
She's 3 years younger than me. I'm like, who? What are you talking about? I said
That's funny.
the thing that she said made me a boomer. That she called me a boomer over. I'm like, you used to listen to that too. You know exactly what I'm talking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said it was around when you were around, right? Right, yeah, yeah. Well, but you're not a boomer. No.
No.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it. I was raised by my grandparents. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm old fashioned. Can we go with old fashioned? All right, here's another one. This could be funny. Can't believe
Women,
he
am I
adorable.
right?
Mobiliar. Als eine in Not geratene Frau auftauchte, reagierte ich instinktiv richtig, wenn auch etwas spät.
According to research, making fun of other people is the best kind of humor. Otto has nothing to add, because Otto is a long drink.
That was pretty good. I like it.
Good job 4 weeks ago she used Veet wax strips. If only every feeling lasted as long. Veet smoothness, a feeling that lasts.
I thought they were speaking foreign in that last one, but I guess not. It was just not accent.
It was still from another country. But I have to say, I love foreign commercials. Now what's odd is like you see all the social justice censorship and all the stupid shit that's going on over in Europe, but you turn around and turn on the TV and it's like that. There's no sense. It's like
Well, that's because that's okay.
The rules are often censorship.
Yeah, but they love like sexual stuff, and they love any kind of like degeneracy and stuff. They love that. That's fine. It's just whenever you say something that I don't know. There's no real rule. It's just like once they decide to not like you, that's when they find the thing that you've done wrong and then do something about it.
Well,
It's
it's just rude. If you ask
very
me,
rude.
it's rude.
They're a bunch of knuckleheads. A lot of them.
Now this series of clips was submitted by I believe John sent these in.
This one, I
you
just put
you
this
know him
one
from
here.
the Generational Gap.
Yeah, he's that
He's
asshole.
he's a guest host every once in a while.
Uh,
Not a bad guy. Out of
yeah, he's
town a
alright.
lot.
For a white boy,
Has
he's
a bunch.
alright.
He's real big with the lag spikes. I don't know what that is about, but
Yeah.
anyway. So let's see. These are some of these qualify as Florida man to me. I'm just saying.
Hail Army. That's 2017. Part 2. Oh
I don't think you're
my
supposed
god.
to aim it at the white.
Oh, this is going to be a fast reaction. I got it.
Yeah.
Two, one.
Oh my god, no.
Florida man, what?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man, Florida man,
Oh yeah,
Florida man.
100%.
Speaking of John when he was a baby,
Yeah.
Oh,
Say some shit I would do.
I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. Okay, we're done.
Just wanted to say happy birthday, and I hope you have the best New York
Oh,
City
God.
birthday ever. My, what a year it's been. This time last year, you oh god, not the food.
That's my favorite one of these.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Just the noises she's making
Have
on
a
the way
great time.
down.
God darn it. I just got my makeup. Love you so much. Happy birthday.
so Florida man does have a girlfriend.
Yes, he does. That's creepy.
I peed in my pants.
I beat him.
Are you cooking dinner?
Oh, wow! You didn't see that coming?
Are you okay? Oh,
Oh no, no!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Right in the face. Pow! A fish will always slap you in the face.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, because I'm going to try to talk without, Hello!
He wanted you to scratch his butt. No, not like that, Sophia. Oh my goodness, now this is what I have to deal with. Like, how did I just get that on film?
Somebody get a dog fix. Oh.
No! No!
Oh, wait. Is this a
I've seen
Pornhub
this one.
feed?
I was gonna say I've seen this one. I think. That's really dumb.
Spotters are real.
Yeah, gotta have them.
And this is what happens when you leave your car overnight under the heron's nest.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
What won't Mom let you do, Dad?
She won't let me spend $20.
Why do you need $20 for, Dad?
I need to get Guardians of the Galaxy on my team. She won't let me buy them.
It sounds like you, man.
She's a mean mom and a mean grandma.
Would that help you out, get to the next level?
Yeah. Get to the. It would help.
You with their mobile games and shit. Sounds just like you.
Oh, yeah.
Saved it. Oh my god, yeah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Tree.
Oh.
Two of them. Oh! Mom's gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Keep them whipping.
There you go. That was an Obama drone strike.
Yeah.
In part close enough.
Yeah. Yep. No one says any.
Get smart. He's like, we gotta get rid of this video.
Get rid of that shit. Naturally.
Hey everyone, I'm reporting live from my bathroom and I just put my new bidet together. So if you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's always one of my worst fears.
Oye,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Musimena yo.
He said.
Tatájale.
That's right.
Oh no, you're gonna hurt yourself. Back up.
Dogs.
Get
The
back.
best.
Rissa, get back.
Rissa, back
Get
up.
back. Your eyes gonna pop out.
Up.
Rissa, backseat. Get the bag. Rissa. Oh my god. Okay, Coda. Come inside.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh crap.
You can hear it. Oh my god.
There was definitely a crunch, and there you go.
Definitely a crunch.
Get out of here! You get away! Get away from me! Part 2.
Our little girl's all
Give
grown.
me just a minute, all right?
Oh, not
What?
again.
You're gonna pause it. Oh, you're gonna be back?
Yeah, I gotta step out for a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
Her up.
Relax, stay back.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
It's okay, but.
Oh.
But guess what, buddy?
What?
We're gonna catch more.
When I got to your school, the teacher said I heard you have a lot of weed at your house. Okay. Do you want to explain that?
Nope.
Are we growing weed at our house?
Yeah.
A lot of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit, but it's gonna grow a lot.
It's gonna grow a lot, and then what do we do with the weed?
we're gonna get it out and throw it to another place.
Oh, okay. Do you want to maybe show people what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's the weed you're telling all your teachers about?
That's weed. That's weed. That's weed.
Not wrong. It's weed. Paste and egg. Paste. Oh. Oh God. What's that?
Leven is niet helemaal leeg. Oh no. This is not what we expected. You okay?
Alright, you're back.
Mai sicuro fai botte! Para Iki! Para ti Iki! Iki no!
Horrible.
It's one of your first dance lessons.
Oh my God.
Zaj! Dostałam!
Oh God, that was loud.
Quack!
Oh God.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
I think we just watched the murder happen.
Scare me, that guy.
Dinner, 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 dinner.
Do a double backflip.
Okay,
Yeah, dude, double back.
Damn, babe! Send that shit to Fail Army! Send it!
Oh God, man.
Oh, fun stuff, fun stuff.
Man.
Don't ever let the fun stop.
Yeah.
Hey, John, I got to wrap this thing up. I got to go deal with a thing. So, can you do a super fast rundown of where they can find us?
Yeah, you can check our description. All of our links are there. Everything. I'm not even going to go through them all. That way it's quick. Everything's down there. Description, like button, subscribe button, all that stuff is there. Make sure you do that stuff. And, sharing the episode would be cool too. If you want to do that. Up to you. Can't make you do it. But
There we go. There's our Twitter.
help us out a lot.
Our Twitter's on screen at the Jim
There you
Gab.
go. Speaking of, we just got a huge boost in followers on Twitter. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, and Elephant Man donated a diamond over on D-Live saying, "Lemon's almost gone, boys. Well, we appreciate you giving us a diamond. That is awesome."
Love it. Love it.
Man.
Love it.
Yes.
Well, we'll talk. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about Oklahoma on Wednesday night. That'll be a good night to talk about it and talk about the implications of this and what kind of things can happen there. But outside of that, thanks everybody for showing up tonight. We will be back again on Wednesday night, as I said, for Shooting the Shit, which is going to come to you at 9:30 p.m. Then we should be back on Friday night at 8:30 p.m. for our regular episode of the week. That is then going to be followed by, once again, a week from now for another episode of Filling the Gap at 9:30 p.m. All three of those are the Eastern time zone, not to be confused with any other time zones, which are, the posers. Those are the ones, the bad ones, right? They know who they are, John. But thank you for thanks for the interaction tonight, hanging out with us, watching some videos. Thanks for your likes and your subscribes, and keep the fun coming. We'll be back again with you on Wednesday night. Outside of that, have yourselves a great night, and peace out, everyone.
See you guys.
The war begins.